What would you have? We have tried. We have tried to make a living by pinning down every single thing with our splayed and flailing hands until time itself stands still. We've tried. What would you have us do? We have tried to make a living by sieving ourselves through 100 million conversations till every point becomes every other point and nothing is itself but only like itself. What would you have us do? We have tried to make a living by uprooting everything that holds the ground on which we stand together. What would you have us do? We have tried to make a living by skinning ourselves and hanging up those skins to dry within the sound of your voice for sale, so that each one of us can dress up as somebody else. What would you have us do? We have tried to make a living by minting each and every word as if it were something we made ourselves, something that we have to offer, something that we own and can give. What would you have us do? We have painted and displayed every face of every child the earth ever gave birth to. What would you have us do? We have tried to make a living through blood. We have tried to make a living through breath. We have tried to make a living through throwing ourselves on the garbage heap and cleaning ourselves back up. We have tried to make a living by moving. We've tried to make a living by standing still. We have tried to make a living by planting. We have tried to make a living by inventing, by denying, by lying, by retelling, by representing, by rebranding, by standing still, by falling down, by giving up, by climbing back. We have tried to make a living from our bodies. We have tried to make a living from our minds. We have tried to make a living through ownership, through rental, through contract, through partnership. We have made our bodies into companies and our companies into bodies. We have tried to make a living. What would you have us do? We have tried to make a living. What would you have us do? Once we've bought and sold every last inch, every last drop, every last thought, once we have bought and sold every last dream, every last desire, every last terror, once we have bought and sold every last egg, every last sperm, who's going to pay for it all? What would you have me do? I can wash my face in blood, or I can wash my face with words.